Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Lewandowski.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
Sane going face-to-face with his great rival, and it's Sané. Oh, great! Decent hit! In he goes again, and he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's looking wide. Mateus. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bayern Munich with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Gets his head to it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Belletti. Messi. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Spread it left. Oh, they could break here. He has found a way through. Mateus. Real chance! And he gets rid in a hurry. And one more try! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Nunes demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That looks a cracking ball. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good alertness. And it's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good spread. Oh, that's well spotted. Gnabry is one whose deliveries we all know about. And here's Lewandowski. That's a sharp pass. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He is through here. It is a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mateus. Showing good feet. Mateus! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Guardiola. And it's Ronaldinho.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Maradona. Lahm deals with that comfortably. De Jong gets a foot in here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Time and again they are repelled. Lizarazu. And it's half-time here. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bayern Munich are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half. De Jong. Pedri. Looking tidy in possession here. Lewandowski. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Kubasi. This is De Jong. And it's Maradona. And it's Guardiola. Now it's Maradona. Gnabry, who's set up one goal so far. Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! No, he's missed it.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And it's Maradona. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, extraordinary.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Nil the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Pedri. Guardiola. De Jong.
The attendance for this match
Almost
was
an hour gone.
60,332.
Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! Lacking in accuracy.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Mateus! That tested the keeper.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision. Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. That is lovely. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Belletti. Ah, that's a fine interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Maradona. Out to the left it goes. Now, what about a counter-attack? Sane goes on a charge down the left. Mateus has found the net here, of course. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Lewandowski. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckenbauer, can he spark a counter here? Gnabry. Pedri. And here's Maradona. Lizarazu cuts it out. Ernest. And he's managed to get free. That is a great ball. Tries a shot! Belletti. Now it's Lewandowski.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a good ball out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gives it back. And it's Gnabry. Interesting ball. Oh, played right into his path. It's Maradona! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And he's there to belt it away. Nicked it back promptly. Belletti. To Messi. Gundogan.
There will be one
It's
minute
Maradona.
at a time.
Pedri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And time is up. Bayern Munich, looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so to get. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Rummenigge, that's very neat. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That could spell trouble. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Rummenigge. Played out to the right. That has not gone well. And it's Lewandowski. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Guardiola! He's under a lot of pressure there. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Guardiola really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona with another corner. Corner number 2 then. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. That's really well manoeuvred. Lizarazu cuts it out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bayern Munich yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Ronaldinho. Played back in. Now it's big chance! Goal! Barcelona! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Messi. He has found the way through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He saw the danger and he went crashing in. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Bayern Munich have their second corner now. He gets big. Danger averted for now. Lewandowski demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Forwards and with intent.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? You've got to make this nice and quick.
Gnabry is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Great work on the overlap. He will be livid with himself. it's Messi. Belletti. And the shot! And now they can clear their lines. Ernest. And that could set him on his way. He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. He's got tall.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rummenigge. Now the finish! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Belletti. No, he's not getting past him there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Guardiola.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's being shifted off it. Oh, this looks sharp. Ernest. He's through, now is he in? Bayern Munich have a free kick. Lizarazu picks it up out wide. And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And so we're off again.
Bayern Munich have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Gnabry. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. De Jong wins the duel this time. Ernest. Kubasi. Oh, can he get onto this? Guardiola. De Jong. Now it's Gnabry. And it's Xavi Alonso. Gnabry. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Ronaldinho. No, that's been intercepted. Ribéry. And it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar. Back into the middle. And that's been won straight back. And here's Lewandowski. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Header! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
So we've reached the hour mark. De Jong. Kubasi. To Guardiola. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Played back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
That is good alertness. Rafinha. De Jong. Edmilson.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rafinha. Ronaldinho has found the net here, of course. Played towards the other side. Gently done. That's good play. Gnabry. And it's Xabi Alonso. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break.
Oh no, this does not look good. Rummenigge might just make this. Bayern Munich, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Gnabry. Rummenigge. Gnabry.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Ronaldinho. Moved on forwards. Rafinha. Quality ball. He's gone for goal! And that would have won it.
Neymar really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Ribéry. Oh, easy pickings there. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Van Balten deals with that comfortably. And here's Iniesta. And one more try! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. With a predatory goal.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
He's had a hit! And he hits the net! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. And that will be it. Bayern Munich were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. And already we're underway here. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Hoeneß is offering a wry smile there.
Bayern Munich with the corner, there first. Tries a header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's gone forward. Rummenigge is herring after that one. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's clever. Messi. Guardiola. Araujo. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match? Big chance! That's going to go a long way. And they're back on the ball again. Edmilson. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a grab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Now it's Sané.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Pedri. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this.
It's Lewandowski! They've got to be quick to recover this. And now they can spring out of defence. Has a go! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. He's had a hit! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Try, and it's in. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Sané. He's in a good position here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mateus, looking for the runner, and through to the goalkeeper. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a cracking ball. Ernest. Nice sequence of passes, this. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Guardiola. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Belletti. Fiddles it through. Calm and claim that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Edmilson stood up well to him there. Rummenigge running with the ball. Ernest. No way through, so back it comes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Belletti.
This is the time you need that pace.
Messi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And here's Canabry. And it's Lam. It's gone for a throw-in. Belletti. Messi looking to add to his goal. It's Pedri. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's just beyond his reach. Belletti. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. And Araujo. Edmilson. And Kubasi. Araujo. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Messi. And he's let fly! He has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Attendance for this match was 61,052.
Rummenigge. Gnabry.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That has not gone well. Distributed tidily. And it's Gnabry.
Lam really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Guardiola goes steaming forward. That's beautifully weighted. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Kubasi.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Belletti. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. So, third corner of the game. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's quick to get it clear again. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Chance! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's really put himself on the line here. Barcelona get their fourth corner. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He is through here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Lam. Gnabry. Neymar. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Neymar. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Hernes. Gnabry, he has found the way through. That's tidy. Well, that's a little loose. Here comes the corner.
Substitution on the field. Number
This is
9.
a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Defending of the desperate variety. And that is that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
Hello everybody, and please join me.
So what do you
in
take
wishing
away
a
from it
happy
all, Jim?
wedding
Listen, the
anniversary
more
for
this
one of
game
our
went
fan
on,
club
a
members.
draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. As you can see, we've already started here. Hits one! Rummenigge. He's having a go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bapak really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Got nowhere to hide after that one. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Mackay. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Rummenigge powering forward here. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ronaldinho. Either side yet able to find the net. And it's Neymar. That has been cut short. Rummenigge. Albert. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's in on goal. Always onto this. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. Albert. Mackay. He's got the shot away! Goal! Bayern Munich!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Bayern Munich are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Guardiola. And here's Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafinha, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckenbauer. Albert.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
A corner it is then. Corner number 2 then. Pau Kubasi gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. That has been slung wide. looking wide. And it's Belletti. And that is expertly dealt with.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Mateus. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Looking for the run. Mateus providing an outlet on that flank. He's picked his way through. He's had a hit! And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Edmilson. The message is clear, none shall pass.
There will
Messi.
be 1 minute added time.
He's got away.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Bayern Munich leading 1-0 at the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And that's another good win of the ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Neymar. And here's Messi. Belletti. Messi. No, it's not getting there. And now the breakaway. And he's being shifted off it. Belletti. Lewandowski. Neymar. Oh, here's a chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Albert. Now there's a fine ball. Albert! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
The attendance for this match was
Another
60,000
moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Some really good ball movement. It's Lewandowski!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Neymar. Gives it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Ronaldinho. There's the hit! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Over to the left, and it's Neymar. Rafinha is in a really good position out wide. And here's Neymar. Rafinha. Guardiola. Neymar. And it's Guardiola. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Kubasi. And it's played forward. Ronaldinho. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. 75 minutes played. De Jong. Ernest. Now that's well seen too. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nicely aimed pass. Rummenigge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Pedri. No outsmarting him this time.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh, there! And he hits the net! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Bayern Munich could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be...
And Messi! And he's really put himself on the line here. Rummenigge. Albert. And we're done. Bayern Munich can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Albert taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. And already we're underway here. Passing is crisp and sharp. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. De Jong. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often...
Ronaldinho! Rising over the bar.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Sané. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Messi. And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And it's Messi.
Bayern Munich really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And that is a little undercooked. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. Rummenigge. Oh, this is a very good run.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cleared without complication.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Sané.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way. And the finish! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 21.
There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Bayern Munich are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. And here's Lewandowski. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mendieta. And here's a chance. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Rummenigge absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Mackay. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kubasi. And it's Guardiola. De Jong. Kubasi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That is a great pick out. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's got tall. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Guardiola. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Looking to set free a runner. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1-1. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Bayern Munich head into the dressing room after a half in which we've... Lewandowski! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's really put himself on the line here. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Mendieta. Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, nice touch.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's away. Mackay! He's done very well to get to that.
Mackay is offering a wry smile there.
There's the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Messi. Ball played for Mendieta. Edmilson. Kubasi. Oh, can he get onto this? That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
It's Ronaldinho!
Match was 60,300.
That's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Brilliantly cut out. Albert. Bayern Munich are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Gaitska Mendieta. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Albert. Rafinha. And it's Neymar. This is De Jong. Kubasi. Mendieta. And here's Ronaldinho. And they're quick to get it back. And he's surging through. They get a throw in.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Guardiola. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive. And it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That pass isn't the best. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things... And he'll shoot here! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Lewandowski fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And he's forced to go back. That has not gone well. It's a quick ball upfield. Aim forwards. Rummenigge. He's found a way through. Rummenigge! And no, he couldn't find the finish. And it's Gundogan. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And Messi! It's a loose ball. That's a sharp pass.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Substitution in progress.
So here comes a substitution.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Can he finish? Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Number 9.
Bayern Munich complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Ernest. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Belletti. That's a good ball out wide. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that's it. Bayern Munich have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
And a quick reminder today to
taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Lewandowski. Neymar. He's having a go. Stefan on goal.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I've always been impressed with this.
Ronaldinho! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
He's quick to snatch it back. Guardiola. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's Neymar! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's cut it out. Mateus with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. So we're still where we started right now. Edmilson. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mackay, Albert. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Messi providing an outlet on that flank, and he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Guardiola. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Khan can claim that.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Ronaldinho. It's Belletti. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
What a goal! Araujo is there, and he can get that clear. Very nicely done. This is promising. Big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mackay clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Big header! He can get that clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Albert. Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Bayern Munich have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
He's going for goal! They've played it short. And here's Ronaldinho. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Albert puts his foot on the gas. Kubasi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. The only breakthrough then came late in the first... Oh no, what has happened here? And he's running through. Mateus! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Oh, smashing header! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Bayern Munich are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Guardiola. And it's Ronaldinho. Has a look and plays it forward. Kai. Oh, super find. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Bayern Munich just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Bayern Munich go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And that is a little undercooked. Beckenbauer. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Guardiola looks for the finish. Oh, taken with style. The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
That's an excellent interception. Rummenigge. Looking for the run. He's through here. Has a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So can they do it again? Guardiola with the clearance. And he's gone backward here. Elbert. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mateus! Decent enough try.
Mateus certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Guardiola. Ronaldinho. Araujo. Guardiola. And it's Ronaldinho. Rafinha. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. That is lovely. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He's picked his way through. Up he goes! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Well, there's the clearance. Now it's Messi. He's tried one! Nicely aimed pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rummenigge. Lahm. Albert. Now that looks a decent ball. Rafinha. Now Ronaldinho. And it's Belletti. And it's Messi. Edmilson. Kubasi. Ronaldinho. And it's Belletti. Gets into some space. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Albert. Could move up a gear here. Driving forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Albert. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi. He's got a side of goal. That'll be a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 99.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Coming on the field is number 18. Hey, substitution in progress.
And now they can spring out of defence. Ernest. Mackay, he is through here. He's had a shot. They are rampant. And they are cruising away.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Well, that had the makings of something quite... Tries a shot! They've scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Bayern Munich are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he couldn't quite make it 6. Oh, what a mistake! Belletti. Gundogan. Now is this the final assault? Messi. Well played, important challenge that. Lizarazu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gundogan. That's really well cleared.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Rummenigge. Now it's Kane. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. De Jong. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Kane. Can he get onto this? Rummenigge. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Rummenigge! They've done it! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
And time is up. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Rummenigge reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.